Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to be giving you a complete start to finish overview of how to use Drip-Feed Blasts. So I just previously signed up under the username Drip-Feed Blasts for our 2-link unit plan, which is $189 a month. After signing up, I got a welcome email and I was taken back to this login page. And so I'm going to log into my account for the first time here. The first thing I see upon logging in is my dashboard. Right now I haven't set up any work in my account, so my dashboard is pretty empty. After setting up work in Drip-Feed Blast, the dashboard will start to fill out with useful information about your account. We'll come back to the dashboard page later. The first thing I want to do to set up work in Drip-Feed Blasts is to go to the campaign page. Now that I'm at the campaign page, I'm going to create a new campaign. In this video, I'm going to work on building backlinks to dripfeedblast.com. I'm going to name my campaign Drip-Feed Blasts. This is the only required field for campaigns. I look at campaigns as a foldering system, and so I'm going to keep it like that and create my campaign. As you can see, I now have a campaign called Drip-Feed Blasts. If I want to make any changes to the Drip-Feed Blast campaign, or if I want to delete it, I click on the name and I get a pop-up window which allows me to delete a campaign, rename the campaign, or edit the campaign details. Now that we've created our campaign for Drip-Feed Blasts, our next step is to start setting up link projects. To set up link projects, I click the green plus sign next to my campaign name. This takes me to the Choose Blast Type page, where I can select from one of 3 different links that I can build to my website. In this video, I'm going to end up creating link projects using each of these different types of links and schedule them all very quickly. It's really easy to use. I'm going to start out creating a forum profile link project. First, I need to name my Blast nickname. I'm going to name it Drip-Feed Blast FP for forum profiles. Okay, so since I'm creating backlinks to dripfeedblast.com, I need to enter some information. So the first thing I need to enter is my URL, which is dripfeedblast.com. Some anchor text for Drip-Feed Blast would be Drip-Feed Blasts and by Drip-Feed Blasts. Now there's a lot of customization you can do with forum profiles. You can customize the signature if you're trying to build links to a bunch of different websites. You also can check out some different options in our advanced wizard. But in this case, I'm only trying to build backlinks to dripfeedblast.com. And so I just enter my URL here and all the anchor text I want. I hit preview and save. I can see live exactly what my backlinks are going to look like. Everything looks good, so I'm going to go ahead and create this blast. So I already built links for forum profiles. And so now I'm going to build a link project for social bookmarks and web directories for Drip-Feed Blasts. So I'm going to click on social bookmarks and I get a URL pop-up window. The great thing about these 2 types of links is we can often automatically create the blast for you by grabbing information from your website. So I'm going to enter my URL, Drip-Feed Blasts, and hit go. Okay, now as you can see, all of the information that I needed to fill out for my social bookmark is there. So that's great. And I'm going to name this blast nickname Drip-Feed Blast SB for social bookmark. Just to quickly go over the fields, just in case you want to customize them or change some things around. The title is going to be the actual title of your social bookmark that we submit. The URL is going to be the link that we built for you. And the description is just a quick kind of paragraph describing the site you're building backlinks to. And then keywords and tags are just some descriptive kind of terms about your website. And then we have the categories page. The categories page helps kind of theme your site with other similar sites. So I selected internet, SEO, and software. That describes Drip-Feed Blast pretty well. Okay, so I'm pretty good to go here. I'm going to hit preview and save. And once again, I can see what a social bookmark is going to look like by using our service. Everything looks good here, and so I'm going to create this blast. I'm going to expand the campaign real quick, and as you can see, I have 2 blasts created already. We try to make our system super quick and super easy to use. Web directories work exactly like social bookmarks. So I'm just going to enter my URL again. Okay, and as you can see, we once again automatically filled out all of the information you need to make a directory submission. In my case, for dripfeedblast.com. So I'm going to review all the information. Everything looks good. Once again, I'm going to pick 3 categories. SEO and software. And to pick multiple categories, you have to hold down Control as you go through and click them. Okay, I'm going to hit preview and save. Everything looks fine again. And now I have all 3 link types actually set up for Drip Feed Blasts. I got a web directory, a social bookmark, and a form profile. So now that I've created everything for this campaign, I'm going to move over to the scheduling page and actually start scheduling these links. Now, as I said earlier, I bought a 2 link unit type plan. The reason why I did this is so I can show you guys what link units actually are. So right now I'm on my main link unit. On my main link unit, I'm going to use the loop scheduler, and I'm going to build social bookmarks and form profiles. So here's my campaign, and I'm going to add my social bookmark, and I'm going to add my form profiles, and I'm going to save my loop. Now how the loop works is you input a list, and we run through the list from top to bottom and then loop back up to the top again. This is a very easy set it and forget it kind of way to schedule your work. So I'm going to really quickly go back to the dashboard now so that you can see right here on my main link unit, I now have work scheduled, as you can see on my dashboard. So tomorrow it's going to run a social bookmark, then Thursday it's going to run a profile, and then since I'm using the loop scheduler, it's going to loop back up to the top and run a bookmark again. And that's going to continue to cycle and cycle and cycle. Okay, so now I'm going to go back and I'm going to schedule work for my second link unit. Okay, so now I'm going to schedule work on my second link unit. On this link unit, I'm going to use the calendar. I'm going to run my web directory 4 times. As you can see, I just added it to the calendar for 4 days. And then I'm going to run form profiles for the rest of the month. Alrighty, so I just added all that work to the calendar on my second link unit. So let's go back to the dashboard once again. As you can see, since I scheduled my web directory to run for the next 4 days, you can see that I have directories scheduled on my dashboard for the next 3 days. Now, once again, since I have 2 link units, I'm going to get 2 reports back per day. So tomorrow, I'm going to get my social bookmark back, and I'm going to get my directory back. On Thursday, I'm going to get a profile report back and a web directory report back. So if you have a lot of backlinks that you want to build using Drip Feed Blasts, then the more link units you have, the more work you're able to process each day. Okay, finally, I'm going to go to my reporting page. This is a brand new account, so I haven't ran any work, and so I don't have any reports here. But every day, you're going to get 1 or more reports back, depending on how many link units you have and what work you have scheduled. That's going to appear on the reporting page. We're going to give you some nice information, the date, the campaign, blast nickname, the type, the amount of links you got, and you'll be able to download this report and see all of the links that we've built for you. So that's pretty much the start to finish in setting up work on Drip Feed Blasts. You can get a little bit more customized depending on what you want to do, but I kind of showed off all of the features that we had. If you guys have any questions, please email in at dripfeedblast@gmail.com. We're here to help you guys have a better link building experience, so feel free to contact us anytime. And once again, thanks for signing up for Drip Feed Blasts. Have a good one.